Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Baldur's Gate 2 Evil to the Core Edition. And I am slightly annoyed, because technically I've started this episode once before already. Here's the issue. We have a variety of timed quests going on. In particular, Corgan has already kind of complained about him waiting for us to do his quest, which involves going to the graveyard, which sounded very convenient, because Corgan wants to go to the graveyard, Hexit wants to go to the graveyard, and we've got a contact with the vampires who would like to meet us in the graveyard. However, an annoying kind of twist, when you go to the graveyard at night, we get immediately engaged by Bodhi, who wants to talk to us, and there seems to be no neutral option anymore for, like, there's no, hold on, can I make a decision later on? Based on the dialogue, the options seem to either be, yeah, okay, I'm going to side with the vampires, or yeah, okay, I'm going to side with the Shadow Thieves. I mean, maybe if I say I'm going to side with the Shadow Thieves, she says, well, you know, you still have time to change your mind. And maybe that's the case, but it certainly doesn't look like it. I guess I could have looked up that dialogue tree and double-checked things, but it feels like that's the situation. And the other problem is, I was looking to figure out, okay, what do I actually want my final party to be? Because I was trying to, like, avoid rechecking the NPC lists and stuff like that, just to make sure that, you know, I don't go spoil or anything. But Edwin I know is in the game, and I know I want Edwin. And the problem is, I believe that to get Edwin, you have to pursue a... It's not the Shadow Thieves, like, main line, but there is a sort of a side quest, a thing that you can interact with the Shadow Thieves well before you go and sign up to work with them. So I think we'd get locked out and not be able to get Edwin. Maybe there's another way to get him, but the way that you're supposed to get him, the way I understand you get him, is we go and talk to the guild master in the docks area. He gives us a quest, and somewhere along the way there, apparently we find Eddie. Which we can't do if we've sided the vampires, because I checked. If I walk over there afterwards, they're just on full aggro mode. So I don't know if it's still possible to get him, maybe by not explicitly following the quest, but going to the right areas. But it's a little annoying. So what I've decided to do is come back to this spot over here, basically rewind an episode and a half, which you guys haven't seen, to do this. And instead, we're not going to go directly to the graveyard. Or if we're going to go to the graveyard, we're going to go during the day when Bodhi can't sort of ambush us as we're walking around. So we definitely need to rest here. I have made, oh my god, now I got to remember what I talked about. I made a few changes around to the party. First of all, Quill, I'm going to go ahead and run him in spellcaster mode with no armor on here. We do have the armor spell memorized. I can also do ghost armor, which is better AC, but only lasts an hour, so we might have to recast it. So I'm just going to go with the regular armor spell, which lasts basically all day. We're going to do that. The other thing is Animan. I'm going to keep him with the Flail of Ages, because the thing is, right, he doesn't have any proficiency in flails at all. But currently, he's going to be just as good with the flail. Like, he does have proficiency in warhammers here, right? And it's warhammer +1, well, +4 against giant humanoids, but it's +1. And if I grab it, you can see what happens. The Thaco doesn't change at all, because we're going from a +3 to a +1. So the fact that all his specialization bonuses, or the fact that he's proficient in this, doesn't matter, because it's getting canceled out by the extra +2 on the Flail of Ages, which is a +3, and the Flail of Ages just does more damage. So even though he's not proficient, we're just going to keep him running this, and I'm not going to stress too much about it. It's going to be fine. What I'm a little bit annoyed about, the party that we're likely going to end up with in the end, I don't think there's going to be any flail users, which is a damn shame, because it is one of the best weapons in the game. We'll keep it banked. We'll maybe make some other decisions later on. I guess maybe that's all to talk about. Apparently we've got a few more things to potentially sell here. Yeah, none of these scrolls could be read by me, and I'm currently the only... Well, I mean, they can be read by me, but can't be learned by me. I'm currently the only arcane spellcaster there is. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and rest, because I did change my memorizations. Where's Barney?
Consider it done. I got some cheap beer for you.
And I think, yeah, we're going to get a dream sequence as well.
Stand. You rest each night uneasy. Yes, you are weary. You struggle daily.
Is he rhyming now?
It will not end, you know, until you acknowledge what you are. No. You walk as a mortal, taking no advantage from your heritage, from your talents within. So many things of flesh are greater than you. Walk among them, these beasts that are less than you are. See their strength, see how easily you fall to their muscle and skill. Why do you stand for this? Why do you submit to the flesh when death is bred in your bones? Do you realize the power you might hold? When the world of flesh is beneath you, even creatures mysterious and magical will fall.
I couldn't identify all these last time. There's definitely a mind flare, and what I'm thinking is maybe a lich. Can't figure out the middle dude. Some sort of djinn, or maybe a Githyanki or something. I mean, it's a guy in a fez.
Follow and receive the gift you are owed by the blood in your veins. Follow, if only to protect the weak that fell because of you.
I think he summons Imwin and zaps her? Well, zaps both of us. So I wonder if he's talking to both of us, if we're both getting the same image and projecting ourselves in it.
Nature's servant awaits.
Hmm? Oh, she's having another nightmare.
No!
Here, you're having another nightmare. It's a wonder you get any sleep at all. I'm not so bad. This one was not so cruel as the others. Khalid was in the distance, but he would not come closer, and I could not see the way to him. He walked with us from a distance. He smiled that I was content. I guess I was. Well, to see you traveling with a group probably meant a lot to him. It meant you could carry on. It was not the group. It was just you and I. And I think you are right. Well, shall we be off? It's already late in the day. Plenty to do. Yeah, so I still feel like the idea of romancing Jaheira feels pretty weird. Like, it feels like no time at all has passed with Khalid. So even if we were keeping her in our party, probably aren't. I know I was talking about maybe doing it before, because it feels, kind of canonical and stuff, but I'm forgetting, like, I'm forgetting that, I'm forgetting that I want to explicitly use different people in the group. But at the same time, I'd said with Baldur's Gate 2, it's less of an issue because it has been so long. That being said, I may indeed not keep Jaheira, even though she's actually a great character. Very good potential, especially in Baldur's Gate 2. Fighter Druid is actually a great combination, but yeah. Time-wise, it is currently, so it's hour 3 right now. So if we went to the graveyard now, it would be night, and we'd have to do the talk with Bodhi. And I don't know if we can navigate our way out of it.
Do my best.
Without being forced to pick a side. So what we're going to do instead is we're going to pop out to the edge of the map.
Yes.
And we're going to go to the Thieves Guild. Hey, Quill, how come you didn't cast your armor spell?
On my honor.
Did I not actually memorize armor? I did. Well, I can't cast it now because it would be outside. So we're not going to the graveyard. We are going to the docks. No, my name is Habib Khalid Ahmed Al-Afif, and I cannot be captured. I'll throw my mighty scimitar at your head rather than suffer the indignity of prison. Hey, is he actually
done
attacking me? Okay, we can't talk to him. Oh.
Good business to you.
Okay, what is going on here? He threw a scimitar at us twice and then ran away. Alright. And I mean, I guess we could have attacked him, but he wasn't actually flagged as hostile. You there. I know you. You owe Ebron money. Pay me now. I owe you money? How much are you talking about here? How much you want to pay me? I'm open to anything. Yeah, I knew it. A beggar. Be gone. Back always collect what's owed to me. Didn't build that ship for nothing. Who is this dude? Wait, did that guy literally throw a scimitar at us? How strange. Oh, the Shadow Thieves are fighting a vampire and, of course, losing. You have a name.
Let me have a taste. Come.
No, you're not to see this yet. You have not chosen your side. When the time comes, obey. Obey, or you will join the thieves in death. Such is the will of the mistress. Are you threatening me? Will not fall as easily as though you were already killed. I know that well enough. The mistress is counting on it. Go and forget what you've seen. This was not for you yet.
I am ready.
All right, well, let's pick up some jewelry. Ooh, and a note. Proclamation of warning to all guild members. Shadow Council itself decrees that all chapters should be on their guard against the upstart Assassins Guild usurping our membership. Lured coin is not but bait. It's suspected that the end of those that have defected has been most bloody. No guild can rival the Shadow Thieves, so any that claim such must have darker motives. You've been warned of the cost of treachery. All right.
What is my task?
These are all non-magic.
On my honor, as you ask.
Okay.
To battle and
okay.
victory!
A skull breaker!
I guess I didn't come through here at night before. I'm gonna say there were nowhere near these many activities happening.
What do you need? I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
What is my... It shall be.
The head of the pin line. Is this a reference to, like, angels? How many angels can you fit on the head of the pin? Or is it just saying he's agile? You, bow worm, and pray that Cirque allows you to become one of its holiest worshippers. Cast aside whatever false god you pray to and embrace the Prince of Lives in all his majesty. Sure, I will become one of Cirque's servants. Most divine providence, prepare to greet our master as his holy sacrifice. Do not tempt such food, even jest will. They know no other answer than this. I bet that's literally true. No matter what you do, you have to fight this guy.
Now you die!
Alright.
You require my counsel, yes?
What a weird edge of town. Are we over-leveled? No, I don't think these fights would be serious regardless.
On my... Consider it done.
So, here's where I believe we have to go to start a quest that will eventually bump us into Edwin. Hi now, you there. Your friend of Galen's? My boss says you're welcome to enter if you likes. Now, we're gonna have to decide who gets the boot for Edwin, and just make sure they're not holding on to any loot. I could temporarily drop Yoshi. Again, I said that I was probably gonna keep him around. At the very least, I kind of want to bring him with me to the Mage Island. Is it called Spellhold, or am I confused with something else? I don't know. The Mage Island, where Imwin and stuff is, because I remember from my first playthrough that there is a treachery that happens there. And I kind of want to see it for story purposes. But we could put him aside for a little bit. I don't think we're going to keep Animan along. Hopefully we'll pick up Viconia. I can't remember. I don't know where you pick her up. Again, I've tried to avoid some things, so hopefully we can run into some things organically, although part of me is wondering if maybe I should just rush to all the places to get my final party. But it is giving us an opportunity to maybe, see some new people for a little while. But right now we don't have a cleric. Well, I mean, we'd have Jahir. As long as we keep one of these two divine casters, we'll be kind of okay. Maybe I will plan on dropping Jahir then. In which case, when we see Edwin, we're going to have to make sure to take this gear off. Well, she'll probably go back to the Copper Coronet and we can do some swaps back and forth. So if it doesn't work, like if there's something awkward that goes on, it's not the end of the world. That being said, I'm going to go ahead and... Oh. Right, bonus versus crushing. She's a little squishy. Give her that.
Yes?
All right.
It is
You're welcome to
strange
enter.
that we
Good.
stand about when there is so much to do.
Well, I guess I'm recasting my spell now that we're indoors. I guess I must have lost my stone skin charges. Yeah, let's armor up. I wonder why you weren't auto-casting the armor. Did I also memorize a higher level armor spell? I know Ghost Armor, but I haven't memorized it. And I was wondering if it was maybe waiting for me to hit B, but...
I await your word.
Black market.
Whatever you're after.
Well, price good, fall in my hands. Yeah, let's see what you've got. Do you have anything cool? You do have some more scrolls, including some I don't know. Oh shit, contingency. I definitely want to learn that. But I think I'll just sell these scrolls here. I guess I could ID more things. Better hold on to some spare +2 weapons, just in case we run into things that need +2 and not enough people have that going on. Save. Right, contingency. We can do some funky stuff with that, that's for sure. That needs to be ID'd. I guess I could try to ID the armor we have on Hexit, which seems to give her a charisma penalty. Orc leather +3. Resistance to missile damage. That's nice. But yeah, just overall, some pretty decent armor. We don't care about the minus charisma, especially on Hexit. Wand of Frost. That is a lot of damage. There you go. You got some potion slots.
What is my task?
Who's Sidge?
Good to see a like-minded friend.
Who are you? If you have to ask, you haven't been here long. I'd be Sidge, one of the good fellows here in the Shadow Thieves. I mean, I know these. You admit to being a thief, bite your tongue. No thief, an assassin, highest order. Be well advised to guard your tongue among the Shadow Fleas. Take your advice. See you some other time. Watch your belt parts.
On my honor.
I don't know if like stealing from these guys is the right idea. I'm basically just here. I want to find the guild leader. Is this all dead-endy? Yeah, okay. Just a warehouse, I guess, with stairs over here.
I will do my best.
There's Renal Bloodscalp. That's who I'm here to talk to. And the whole reason I had to back up... Oh, I didn't even click on him. Isn't the freelancer Yoshimo come to see me at last? I nearly thought that the straits had opened up to swallow you whole, dear lad. I'm so pleased that you gave any thought at all to my well-being, sire. It was good to be remembered by one's peers. Well, now that would imply that you were one of my peers as opposed to ragtag independent infringing on your territory. You're just too much, Yoshi. Yoshimo, if you please, sir. Where I come from, such a pet name is only used by, well, let us say that you and I are not become so familiar just yet. Well, I don't know if I should be been calling him Yoshi this whole time. Point taken. Have you finally come to pay your debt for your recent activities, or we to simply trade barbs until I'm forced to do something hideous? I've come as you commanded, sire. You have a task for me? I thought I did, but it appears you have done something better. Your traveling companion is of interest, and you have brought him before me. My thanks. You will not engage him, sire. It would be poor treatment of my honor if my companion was brought to danger because of my debt. No, nothing like that, I assure you. Let me speak to your companion for a moment.
You'll have to excuse me if you're not quite what I was expecting. From all I've been told, I expected something grander.
I was expecting more from the leader of the Shadow Thieves myself. Yes, well, when you earn a name like Bloodscalp, you do tend to raise expectations. I assure you that I'm more than I seem. I'm sure the same is true of you. As an aside, I'm not the leader of the Shadow Thieves, as you perhaps mean, but I lead enough that it makes no difference to you, but it's irrelevant. What do you wish of me, then? Right to the point, eh? Refreshing. I'm sick of underlings who shift from foot to foot. Find a bit of directness to be a nice change. To be short, Galen recommended you, and I trust his word. I'm in need of mercenaries to perform a particular task, and you are just the ones to do it. What do you need? Why would you need me? Why not get one of your thieves? Fair question. Any of my available assassins or thieves are quite capable. On a normal day, I would not consider it necessary to look beyond my guild. In this one instance, however, my men are limited. I need someone of skill who is not one of the Shadow Thieves, someone who more or less unknown to us. Someone I trust, like yourself. Okay, what would you have me do?
Yes, the details. How shall I put this? One of my guild houses to the south is run by a rather ambitious fellow named Mae'Var. Good thief, but I never liked him. Now I know why.
I've had some hints that he's getting too big for himself, thinking of taking my place, I suspect, but I've had no real evidence to say that this is so. Now you're likely thinking, why not just eliminate him? Yes, I suppose I could, but without proof of betrayal, this would anger the other guildmasters, and then I'd have a war on my hands, and well, let it lie that I don't want that. Do not make us laugh, Thief Master. We have heard of your guild war. You would not approach outsiders if your own house were strong and solid, So where was I? Oh yes, you're part in this. I would like you to go to Mae'Var and join his guild. I will give you papers saying that you were being transferred by the Shadow Masters. You will spy on Mae'Var from the inside and find the evidence that I need. Once he is damned with proof, you can take care of this nuisance and eliminate Mae'Var. One less headache for a busy man such as myself to be concerned with. You'll need to reassure Mae'Var naturally. He won't know who you are, but I'm confident you're more than capable of this. What do you say, interested? And what kind of reward would I be looking for? You're interested in acquiring more than the simple goodwill of the Shadow Thieves, I see. I do not blame you. I would feel the same way. Working for Mae'Var will give you plenty of opportunity, plenty of rewards on its own. I have no qualms about adding a healthy dose of gold on top of that. Does that satisfy? Sure. Sounds good. Excellent. I knew this would work out the best. You remind me a bit of myself when I first arrived here. In case you're wondering, Yoshimo, this will ease your freelance activity debt. So long as you help Quill, they will be overlooked for now. You're too good to me, sire. The first part that needs to be taken care of naturally is finding the evidence of Mae'Var. Here are the papers you need to prevent the Mae'Var's men to gain access. I'm sure I don't have to tell you, be careful. No, I don't think so. Just head to the storefront in the central docks area, speak to the storekeeper, Gorch. Show the papers to him, and he'll let you in the guild house proper. Work for Mae'Var as long as it takes to collect your evidence and bring whatever you can find to me. I'll be waiting to receive it most eagerly. This is an excellent opportunity, Quill. For us all. Remember, though, that you must act as loyal guild members at all times or our cover will be destroyed. I mean, as a goodly or loyal, lawful character, this might be difficult, but I don't think it's going to be a problem for us.
Yes.
Like, wondering about looting the stuff, but you know what? We're going to be able to loot this later when we come back and kill all Shadow Thieves.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Okay, storehouse in the central building. Oh. Maybe the one called Mae'Var's Guild House? That one? That building? The building with the guy's name on it? Excellent. Oh, Harlot. Well, yeah, Czar wants us to go into the Harper Stronghold, which was it here? Might have been there. I don't know. Trapdoor. Well, you know what I should do? I should pick the lock for XP.
Cloudy.
Or not pick the lock, but... Well, I mean, maybe.
Yeah. Done.
Remove the trap for XP. Locals seem to skit away from this building almost instinctively. I think this is where we're going. Oh, hello, Gorch. I have papers for you.
Welcome to my humble establishment.
I'm here to say see Mae'Var. Ah, why didn't I simply say so earlier? You have something written for me, yes? Yes, everything seems to be in order. You can see Mae'Var through the door in the back. So nice to see you, my good friend. Well, there are two doors in the back, but...
What is my task?
Say the one behind him. Who are you?
Explain your intent and...
What is that? Is there a fire? What's the trouble? Who are you? My name's Gorvin. Don't suppose you have a bottle of rot gut stored away in there somewhere, do you? I suppose not. Who are you anyway? Quill is transferred here. Transferred, eh? Well, that was bloody quick. Lynn not even being cold or nothing. Ah, well, good to meet you, Quill. And tell me where Mae'Var is. Gone down to the cellar, working on poor old Lynn, he is. Mighty shame that. Gotta be a bottle around here somewhere. Were you? No, we got that alright. Alright, I have to go. Who are you? Zinthris.
Explain your intent and...
Looking for Mae'Var, downstairs, doing what he does loves best. It's what he always does to unnerve newcomers. You'll be expected to go in and speak to him while he does it naturally. See, who are you? Zinthris. Let's just get this straight now. There's no mistaking it later, alright? I'm the senior cut purse. Me, not nobody else. Gotta slide in on me, I'll stick you. Yeah, fine, whatever. Oh, there are stairs here. Very dark. I thought they said downstairs. I feel like I just went upstairs. You have interesting information?
Yes?
The real problem, what your name? Darling could tell you my name is Anishai. Anishai? But that would prevent me from hearing the delectable tones of your name first. Name's Quill. Pleased to meet you. Quill, how utterly delicious. I shall recite it over and over to myself in between each of our meetings, which I do hope will not be too far behind. Can you direct me to Mae'Var? So go down the stairs over there. You'll find Mae'Var engaged in business of extracting information. Okie dokie. There are stairs over there. I guess we are going upstairs. All right. That's not what I thought, but sure. Oh, so many traps. Hang on. So many traps.
As you wish.
Maybe it's a training room. Oh, because they're all different types of doors. Are they all locked as well? Oh, that's funny.
Young Anomen, a samurai of the West, roaming in service of God and Lord. Tell me something of your adventures.
Wasn't expecting that.
And what shall I tell you of?
A tale of a foul beast slain, perhaps. A story of your joust, if you wish. Very well. 2 summers passed. Chosen squires of Torn were invited to a tournament in Riatavin. I traveled as the captain of our delegation, of course. Of course. En route, we were attacked by a wyvern. Overcome with fear, the battle plans that had been drilled into my compatriots fell apart as the first man was killed by the beast's claws. It would have been a veritable slaughter had I not kept my wits about me. What happened? I jumped on his back and impaled it through the spine with my spear. Your heroics saved the day. I only did what I had to do as captain of the group. The order would have frowned heavily had I let the novice fools be diced by the creature. Okay. That is one of the nice things about Baldur's Gate 2, though, is that there are more companion interactions. The sort of thing that would lead to a lot of the character dialogue design options and things like that for things like Mass Effect.
Consider it done. I will do my best.
Someone was there. They like teleport blink? I feel like they teleport blinked.
Yes, if it's required.
I just figure I'm going to loot this place later. But we may as well get the XP now. Open the door, maybe? Okay, another set of stairs. Okay, there's a room over there. Like, hold on. Where the hell am I supposed to find things?
If that is what you want.
Oh, not a door at all. Cleverly bit of painting and molding on the wall.
What is my I await your word.
So a totally fake door. A real fake door.
Very well.
Oh. Okay. Wait. No, I definitely missed something. We're back outside. Okay. I thought we were just on a roof. You guys can't figure out how to get to this door if I just click on it? What is going on here?
Where shall I display
On
my
my
skill and
done.
expertise?
Okay.
As you ask.
Where the hell am I supposed to go? Maybe I shouldn't be looting things. Unless there's a switch. I don't see anything. There must have been another set of stairs.
Yes, it shall be.
It feels like that weirdly goes outside.
My head hurts.
What is my task? Consider it done.
That's a fake thing.
I will do my
You
best.
said the stairs. Oh, wait, hold on. What is this over here? No, that also goes outside. And there was another door there. Oh my god, how many?
Very well. Done.
An excellent day for whatever you're after.
Is there another staircase? Oh! Freaking hell. There's stairs here. Maybe, can I change the brightness? Because that is really dark. Maybe there's just something funky about my gamma. Maybe it's more visible in the video, but that is really not evident. And I knew they kept talking about the basement, so I was really confused why I kept going upstairs. She said, oh, the stairs over there. Is that just a secret door? Is it trapped? Am I missing someone? Someone was stuck out on the roof, weren't they?
It is done.
Of course it's
I am
Yujihira.
willing.
Come on.
I go.
Down here. Why you gotta make things so difficult there, game? And
As
then
I
over
have
here.
done.
Yes.
All right.
It shall be.
So we got cells made out of roots? At least the roof part has some roots in it.
Hello, then. I certainly hope you've got a reason to be bothering me, because I'm quite busy, as you can see.
Ah, poor Lynn passed out. I've a few minutes to spare then. Who are you? Why shouldn't I kill you? I'm here on business. Kill me and you would be crossing Renal Bloodscalp. I doubt he told you to say that. Such a confrontational statement does not seem his style. Perhaps I should toss you in the rack and see if you're being true.
Perhaps not. Scared you, did I? Fear will keep you honest.
you don't want to end up like Lynn here, having to test your honesty. Difficult to do with certainty. I don't know if question. I assure you I'm here as a member of the Shadow Thieves in good standing. Well, she'll see. For now, she'll dispense some pissant task to keep you out of my hair. She'll task your worth the good old-fashioned self-serving errand. I suppose I should make the task something you wouldn't balk at completely. How about a little pedalosity amidst the stuffed robes over the Temple of Talos? I require the amulet worn by the Weather Mistress. Yes, it looked lovely on her, and I have a beautiful Sheltie Spaniel cross that will adorn just as well. If you need not kill her to get it, she likely removes it in the night. As pleasing as it is, even it would leave a welt the size of a melon if slept upon. Now, get moving. I've told you the mark, you do the rest. Pick it from her in her sleep if you must, but do not bother me again without the goods. Stealing into the Temple of the Storm God is unlikely to earn you the gratitude of Talasan priesthood, Quill. Best to be said carefully with Sintember. I mean, I'm not really a stealth expert. Both, like, Quill, the character in the game, well, he does have improved invisibility, so I guess it's mostly me in real life. We do have a couple of thieves, but I don't tend to put the points in. Yoshi, seriously, dude. I don't tend to point the points and move silently and hide in the shadows because I don't tend to like to micro for the backstabs, even though they are very powerful. Agma. I'm sorry, where's the where's the Church of Talos? Guild Hall. I mean, it says Tavern. I mean, there might be something down by the docks. Would make sense. Temple of Agma is not it. Or is it in a different district? There's Temple District. Maybe it's that.
On my honor.
All right.
Yes.
I mean, would make sense.
Yes.
We're looking for a temple. We'll go to the Temple District.
What is my task?
Oh, they're down here too. Interesting. Well, all we're going to do, I think, is we're going to go and put a cut in here. And I mean, might turn out the next episode we go to the Temple District, and that's not where we're going, but that's what we're going to try anyway. So, folks, thanks a lot for watching another episode. Sorry, I know this one may have felt a little weird. It was feeling a little weird to me because I sort of had to backtrack a little bit. Oh, it is daytime. Or at least the sun appears to be out. So we actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to go to Temple District. I'm just going to go, I'm going to go to the graveyard. And confirm. Okay, there's no Bodhi over here. That's good. So what we can do then is we can go ahead and work on Corgan's quest. And I suppose Hexit's quest as well, because it's here somewhere. And then we don't have to worry about their timers anymore. And then as long as we'll just have to watch the time a little bit, because we don't want to exit whatever tomb we're in during the day or during the night, because then presumably Bodhi will ambush us there too. But she was only standing here when I came in, but maybe she runs to you wherever you are on the map. So I don't know. But anyway, thanks a lot for watching, folks. I'm going to see you guys next time.